Hello, hi, how you doing? My name is Lathan, and welcome to Pokeone. It is a Pokemon MMO that is free to play. You and your friends too can enjoy this open world adventure and even look for me, shiny hunting, or even destroy face with my pal Arcanine. If you enjoy adventure and a great community of Pokemon fanatics, give this video a like, be sure to subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified when I'm being the very best that no one ever was. Who here also hates aimlessly walking around with no direction in a video game? Especially a video game as vast as Pokeone? I don't. So I have created this guide that will not only help myself, but also help any of you that is stuck along their journey or has just started Unova for the first time between Johto and Kanto. As for myself, I completed Unova, the whole story. I didn't do any of the side quests, which is probably why I'm not as high level. I'm only level 61 in Unova after completing everything. So for every region, I want to be level 100. I mean, that's the ultimate goal, right? And also to catch a bunch of stuff, which is, the prize along the way, right? And I didn't want to see myself grinding a bunch of bounties every day. That gets exhausting after a while. Wouldn't you agree? I mean, imagine doing dailies in most of your games. It gets tiring after a while. So Pokeone does have an opportunity for you to look at different stuff, but you have to actually go and look for them. Now, you could be using most of your time and just searching everywhere for these opportunities, but I'm going to give you the guide right here, and you guys can look at it for yourself. So we're going to go ahead and go into Nuvema Town? I'm pretty sure it's Nuvema Town. And you start it right at the beginning. You go to Olga here, and she will give you experience yourself, so you talk to her. Can you feed my parrot if you want? It likes fruits. Okay, so let's go ahead and give it a fruit. Now, fruits are easy to get in this game. So let's go ahead and give it, I don't know. Give it something I have a lot of. Let's give it a raspberry. We have a lot of those. Oh, it liked it. Thank you. Come back tomorrow if you like. Boom. 20 experience right off the bat. Wow. All right, so that's enough experience for this. And this is free 20 experience that you can just get just by handing a berry. And you do this every day. So this is Nuvema Town. This is the very beginning. All right, here we are on top of Striaton City. Let's go ahead and land here. And let's go ahead and head west. What's up, Officer Swift? Okay, here we got our first one. Officer Jenny. She has definitely enough bounties. If you want to do the bounties here, you can go for it. I don't know. It's up to you if you want to do bounties, but there's Officer Jenny if you want to go ahead and do that. It also offers an experience opportunity if you want to go ahead and go through that. And as you head further west, before you reach Nimbasa, which is out here, past the school kid out, you'd go and talk to Wheeler. My field scout, I track them down, all of them. You can help me later. Until then, Officer Jenny is looking for help. So after you complete all these quests, you go ahead and they'll redirect you to Jenny because that's the last thing you do. But it looks like I've already done all these. So you go ahead, talk to these 3 people, and they'll give you enough trainer experience that, well, it's pretty good. All right, here we are in Striaton City. Again, sorry if I say these names incorrectly. This is just how I've always pronounced them. So, I don't know. That's just how I do it. So here, I'm going to the Pokemon Center. But before you go into that room, or even if you do go in that room, you talk to Jaina here. I'm wondering what is older, the Aerodactyl or the Anorith? I'm pretty sure the Anorith is older, right? I don't know, actually. You're right. Now I recall. Thanks a lot. Sweet. We got 25 experience of that and 250 Poké Dollars. Very good. Okay, so let's go ahead and head out of here, and we're gonna go to the west. Because you know that time period is after the names. So we go west to south here. There's someone. I should probably use a natural wilderness. I'll this video though. We're down this way, that's the answer. We're gonna head east, we're gonna go over here, and then we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go over to this rock. We're in the Challenge Rock. This is the rock we go to, and we're gonna use a fighting type Pokemon to take it out. And then we're gonna Battle Girl Lee. Challenge accepted. Alright, so then we Battle Girl Lee. Should just be a fighting type Pokemon. Oh, we're bringing 3 fighting type Pokemons. Okay, so let's go ahead and fight them off. We're gonna discharge. Let's go ahead and go for Sludge Bomb on the Rolla, I guess? And then we're going to go for, I don't know, Rock Smash on Pharisee, but it's going to get knocked out anyways. Maybe I should have done that to something else. But we got rid of possibly our own here. Oh, these are all level 61. Maybe I should have brought or led off with 3 better Pokemon than this. But you guys get it. We're going to fight this guy. Hopefully he doesn't knock out all of our Pokemon. Oh, explosion? Okay. Dude. Destroyed. Okay. So we have actually good Pokemon behind this instead of our usual leadoff, but luckily they just completely just sacked their whole team. So that works for us. Challenge 1. We end up getting 1 star piece and 93 experience. Pretty good. All right, so that's the end of the dailies here. Hello, here I am. I'm now in Castelia City. It's one of the bigger cities in Unova, so let's go ahead and take a land here. Here we're at the Pokemon Center. We're going to go straight down, and where we're going to go, and we're going to go straight to the Captain Royale ship, which is just south of the Pokemon Center. You're going to talk to Captain Royale. It's going to cost you about 1,000 Pokédollars to enter. You get on board, and you're going on the Royal Unova. There you will probably earn around about 80 experience and about 4,000 Pokédollars. And there's a chance, I believe, to get a Virizion. So you enter and you go here. This is actually a find someone in the game that you might recognize if you've been here for a while, and you at least know the devs in the game. Let's go ahead and walk on through. We're going to see this. We're going to walk all the way to the left here, and we got Artist Rusty. I've already battled him. Back when you're stronger. But yeah, he's got a full team of 6 Pokemon. It's Rusty. And I believe it's about 50 experience for the whole thing. 55 experience and about 1,000 Pokédollars. So let's go around the Royale. We're right here. And this is actually all the dailies in at least on the If there are some that I have missed, I would really appreciate it. You can leave in the comments below. And hopefully I'll create a better guide next time, in case I am missing some. These are just the ones I am aware of now, and I'm going to go ahead and look at them. This one's actually a long journey, so I will actually speed this part up. Actually, it's not a very far journey at all. I was going to speed it up, but I forgot that it's literally right here. So we're going to go talk to someone that is called Barry Allen. And if you are a Flash fan, you'll know who I'm talking about. Barry Allen's a very iconic name. There are many different type of Pokemon with different speeds. If you'd like, please come visit me again tomorrow. But what happens is you go ahead and talk to this guy. He'll ask if you have anyone that's above 250 speed. I gave him my Starmie. It was good enough. And he was able to give me 55 experience, which is pretty nice. 55 experience is 55 experience, and look at this. We've barely done anything in this game, and we're already almost a level in. We're good. And that's something you need to figure out, guys. There are some things that you find along the way that you need for some reason now. Then I'll just go ahead and battle training process. You're going to there, and battle there, and also and you have weekly training, for instance, the weekly trainers. That's kind of a get the market, or you get from the Chasm, and they're helpful when you're trying to do character. So what happens is you meet Professor Juniper here. And you go ahead and you use a Rage Candy Bar. She does give you a Rage Candy Bar, too. And you go ahead and interact with the Darmanitan. And you give the Darmanitan a Rage Candy Bar. And I believe this gives you... well, for me, it was 86 experience. But I believe it's 65... Or 60-something plus 20, I believe, if you have the trainer experience. So that's pretty good experience right there as well. Let's go ahead and head on out of here. That's this whole area's experience. All right, here we are above Nimbasa City. So let's go ahead and land here. This is actually quite a bit of experience to be had in this city. I was actually very surprised as I was running through it. And that's how we were able to get another level up. So let's go ahead and go to the big stadium, which is just north of the Pokemon Center. Go behind Mary here into the portal. Right now, there's a soccer game going on. We're going to go on the field, and you battle the waiter Clint, striker Marco, the 2 dudes over there to the right in orange. The 2 girls here, striker Tony, and then striker Roberto. Battle all of them, and you'll get about 115 experience, about little bit less than 3,000 Poke Dollars and a fresh water. So that's pretty good. You get a healing, get some money, and money is hard to come by in this game. So wherever you can get it, go ahead and go for it. Head west over to the small court. Now this one, I was told that it would be 115 experience, but from what I experienced, it was a little bit more than that. So we battle these two, battle everyone in this area except for the two hoopsters over there to the right. So basically battle everyone on the left side and those two girls just to the right. And you should get about 115 experience and a lot more Poke Dollars, so about 14,000 Poke Dollars in this area. So there's that. And then, this one you do really later, you do this one. Actually, sorry, there's actually a spot I would like to check out. Now this one we have on Fridays, and it's to battle end. I know this one was actually a real thing until actually when we did it. So here you go over to the Fairfield, and when you get into the Fairfield, you'll be able to battle in and find the money and find the experience doing this. Especially if you are doing this daily, right? Or this is weekly. So weekly experience not bad. So here you go, you gotta wait in this line. I'm clearly, it's not a Friday for me. Right now it's a Tuesday, very literally on a Tuesday. So I can't battle it, but you go ahead and go on the Ferris wheel, and for that you will get 250 experience and about 5,000 Poke Dollars, and I believe a chance at a Rotom as well. So pretty good. So let's go ahead and head back to where we were. Back and go west of the little resort. You might call it Little. That's the name of it. Go ahead over there. That's pretty big city. Or Pokemon City, pretty big. You don't have to get across it. Alright, we're gonna head over. And we're going over to Route U5. And then we're gonna head directly to Driftveil Bridge Cave. And you go here. I'm actually going to do this. But I'm just going to show you how to get to the cave itself. And then go inside and then go north. So go this direction. Here's the cave. You're going to talk to Enamunda. You're going to head north, and then you're going to keep going until you reach the restaurant boss itself, the White Dragon. And the experience gained from that would be 165 experience, 2,900 Poke Dollars, and you have a chance of getting a Landorus. So if you want to get a Landorus, that's the way to go. So there you go. And then we're going to fly back to town itself, so it's a little bit faster now. We're going to go head north to the center, and then we're going to head east. And this direction we're head over to the Marvelous Bridge, which I actually been to because I've seen. I was like, so the quest I've not even done, and you're at the story. So the last I've seen apparently, and now I'm seeing so much like a strange here. I got it, I want to, but okay, cool. We're going to extra contrast all level. Not wrong. But it's not now. We're into where these are. Oof. Okay, pretty good. Yeah, I just go there about there again. It's pretty expensive everywhere. No, so don't wait for you guys. But this is so all the 80s are going through, you know, that you can reach. That's on level 100. But this is not here. Now right here, I have already been through here. There is a lady that stands on this bridge, and she's gonna give you the wing. Or not give you the wing, but it's a ghost boss, basically. And you have a chance of getting a Castelia from beating her. She brings out, I believe, 6 Pokemon. They're pretty strong. At least for me, right? Because I'm level 62 trainer level. They're a couple levels higher than you. She gives about 55 trainer experience. And then about 1,000 Poke Dollars. And as you continue over here, you talk to Patricia here. And she's doing the Pat Rat Shuffle. Where she'll bring out 4 different Pat Rats. And you have to keep an eye on the one that's spinning. And then she shuffles them. They all move around and they try to trick you. And then she'll ask you 1 through 4, which one do you want to, which one is your Pat Rat? And then if you guess correctly, you are going to be given a big mushroom, which is pretty nice. All right, here we are. We're above Driftveil City, so let's go ahead and land here. We're going to go ahead and head on down. This is kind of a long run over, but not that bad. Really fun. We're going over to what we call PMT, or the Pokemon World Tournament. I've never done the World Tournament in this game. I haven't played Black and White. Now, that was really fun. Very nostalgic. So I would like to do this, but I might do this video. Probably after, so you come to me with increased trainer experience until we get. I might try it later on. Anyway, towards the end of the video. This is how you get to the Pokemon World Tournament. And for this, you could get 50 experience and 2,500 Poke Dollars. All right, here we are in Castelia Town. And there are 2 dailies you can have in this town. The first one is heading on over, or heading north. And you go over to the Kessie ranch. That's just over here. There's a little bridge. Walk past the last instead. Over past the tree left here. Go further north. And ranch. Go past the rest of the here in Pokemon. But you talk to Farmer Fran here. He'll ask you to go and look for his herdier. You just go north. Wait, I saw it when I was standing. Oh, that's right there. That's right. What? How do I do it? I guess I'm going to figure it out. What do? I do this sort of thing. Jump down. And I go here. Okay. There you go. 27 experience, 300 Poke Dollars. It's a repeatable quest. It's pretty easy to do and not trouble at all. Let's go ahead and fly back. The amount of time it will take to do that will be enough time for your flight to be back up. Fly back to the town. All right, here we are back in... What's this place called again? Castelia Town. Oh, you gotta turn your herder to the owner itself, so don't forget to do that. This guy. Where's this dude? Oh my god. Another one. I don't actually fight Pokemon, I don't know if they're fighting, so. Okay. Is this guys there? Yeah, a little. That's not crazy stuff. This guy's gonna be an illusion, I believe. There it is. Zordork. This dude. Polteruna. Oh, fire grass and such. It's a weak surf. Put nothing down. And then we got Conqueror. It's not bad. It's a team guy. It's a guy. But you don't get to guys the best here. Sorry, fine. I'll run these guys. Alright. Over here, you talk to Ranger Lou. And he'll give you the quest to go defeat 3 Team Plasma guys. And they'll offer you about 90 experience and about 900 Poke Dollars in the end. Alright, here we are in Icarus City. Now, this area has a lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff I can't personally do, but at least it'll show you the certain location of what you should be expecting to try and do when you get here. So you head on over to this fan club over here. And inside this fan club, there's a guy named Connor. Now, Connor has something for you to do. It should be a quest. I'm a chairman who loves Pokemon, the most among Pokemon fans in the entire world. We also like to see racing Pokemon, and we have nice rewards. Before you're allowed to become a member of the fan club, I want you to help Officer Jenny 0 out of 25 times. So, you have to go and talk to Officer Jenny, help her with her quest, and she's usually right in front of the Pokemon Center as we saw when we first got here. So let's go ahead and check her out. She's right here. So you talk to Officer Jenny, do her bounties or whatever quest she wants you to do. So go ahead and complete those daily quantities. It should take about 5 days to do it. Anyways, you go south here, and we're gonna head on over to Twist Mountain. And inside Twist Mountain, you go into things like the Clay Tunnel or the Underground Ruins. And these different areas have like the Grimes Fossil. You can find a fossil in these areas. Or you can do the Ice Challenge, the Steel Challenge, or the Rock Challenge. Each of those will give you about 120 experience, 115 experience, 145 experience, along with around 1,200, 1,400, 1,700 Poke Dollars. And then you can defeat the bosses of all the Regis, which are the 3 Regis plus Regigigas boss. And each one of those will do about 225 experience and 2,500 Poke Dollars themselves. And you have a chance again, Regirock, Registeel, and Regice. So that's pretty good. So go ahead and go and do that. Explore that whole area. Do all the bosses. Do everything that's just listed out there. Should get a pretty good amount of trainer experience. And then you're gonna head north. You know, when I did this, I never even thought about going to these places. I thought I was done. I ran right through. Didn't expect to go back. I didn't know any of these things were repeatable. So a lot of this stuff is new to me. But to make the video as quick as possible, we're going to go ahead and just kind of narrow it down. So this is Dragonspire Tower, which is just north of where you were. And here you're going to go over to an NPC called Travis Potts, which will give you 50 experience and about 1,000 Poke Dollars plus an escape rope. And then you're also going to battle the Black Dragon, or Zekrom, which is about 165 experience and 2,900 Poke Dollars. And you have a chance of getting Thundurus. This whole area is really good at getting you the legendaries that you're looking for. So I consider Thundurus a pretty good Pokemon. Alright, here we are in La Canosa town. I think that's how you say it. We're going to talk to Muya. Now this is Muya's Flowers. The people in the town could use a little cheer up. I thought about bringing them flowers. What do you think? Good idea. Flowers can be found on Route 12. Just collect a few and bring them to the people in the streets. Alright, so we go over to Route 12, which is this way, I believe. And here we go and collect flowers. I think it's... Okay, you go and collect the flowers, but sometimes they can have a Pokemon in them. Go ahead and knock this guy out. Level 50, wow. You do this, and you go and give her the flowers again. So we give 1 out of 8. We just defeated 1. And she will give you about 85 experience and about 850 Poke Dollars. And also opportunity to give you Shaman, which is really good. And also, another side note, when you get Shaman, you want to max level it. Or not max level it, but raise its happiness to max level. Then you have a chance of getting the ability to turn into Shaman Sky, which is pretty good. All right, as we're on Village Bridge, As we just came from U12 route. We're head down south. We're gonna keep going south, and we're gonna go over and talk to Baker Chris. I'm in. All right, so we're gonna get orders and do 4 of these, and this should give us about 40 experience and about 400 Poké Dollars. So a quick little quest, get some experience, and it's a daily reset. So if you have no other option, that's a pretty good choice, and it's pretty easy to get there. All right, we're back in Nimbasa Town, and we're headed east over to U13. Okay. Driftveil. Here we have reached the giant chasm. And there's several quests to do here. One of which is the Wingle game. And we're going to go right into the giant chasm. And here you're going to do the Winglegrams, the Grandma and Kirin boss, and the Cynthian crystals for Azelf, which will yield you about 55 experience and 550 Poké Dollars for the Winnie Winglegrams, and about 135 experience and 3,100 Poké Dollars for the Kirin boss, which is also going to give you the opportunity to get Meloetta. And when you battle Azelf from the Cynthian crystals, it will give you 75 experience and about 1,250 Poké Dollars, and you have a chance to gain Azelf itself. This is how you get over to there. All right, here we are in Andella Town, and there are 2 major boss fights happening in this town. One of which is a Cynthia boss, but this boss only occurs during the spring and the summer, and you get 60 experience plus 5,000 Poké Dollars, and you have a chance of gaining a Cobalion after this boss fight. So that's one boss fight. Unova is just filled with boss fights as it appears, and that's something I definitely didn't know when I was first starting here. And here we have a place called the Riches House, which is looks like a pretty wealthy house. What you do is you go over to this book up here, you activate it, and this guy will be like, "Oh, you came. Do you want to have a battle?" And you're like, "Nah," but you're gonna be like, "Yeah," when you do battle though. So go ahead and battle the Riches, because they will offer you 250 experience plus 5,000 Poké Dollars and a chance to get Keldeo. Now this can be done weekly, so anytime every week. All right, here we are in Lentimas Town. We're headed on over to Reversal Mountain. Now, if I had a repel, I would go and do this further, but I didn't have repels, and I don't really want to spend all the money to get it. But you go inside. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying. But you're gonna go inside Reversal Mountain, hopefully with a bunch of repels to reach the boss. But go explore Reversal Mountain. Go ahead and battle everything that you have in there. Check out the Pokemon here. But there is going to be a Heatran boss in this mountain, and it will offer 100 experience and give you 2,500 Poké Dollars, and you'll have a chance of catching or getting Heatran. All right, here we are at the Unova Pokemon League. In this, you can actually go and battle. And you can participate in this, battle all the Unova Elite Four again. And this will give you 600 experience and 6,000 Poké Dollars. And then you can go into Victory Road just south of here, maybe later. And there's a Charon boss, if I can activate myself again. And down into Victory Road, you go ahead and battle Charon, right? And yeah, he offers 125 experience and 1,500 Poké Dollars, and you have a chance to gain Tornadus when you battle him. So it's a worthwhile battle for this boss, and that's it. That's all the different bosses you can battle in here. And there's also different areas like the White City or the Black City, and you know, I wouldn't really do all these until you complete the story to its fullest and open up all the areas you can. Explore, battle all the trainers you can as well on the way, even if they're really hidden. I would go ahead and do all that. Go talk to the little copy shop, copy supplies, that they have a chance to give you a little bit of experience. But yeah, it's about 1,250 experience per, and there's different dailies that will give you several levels of experience. So getting to level 100 is actually not that big of a deal, especially when you only do bounties every day and you're considering that to be the fastest pace right now. So if you do all these daily, you have a good chance of getting up to level 100 pretty fast. In a matter of a week, you get there pretty easily. And if I was as consistent as I should be, I would be there, but I'm running out of time with everything. So that's my guide. Hopefully it was helpful for you. And if I missed anything, I'm sorry. There's a lot of places I couldn't actually access myself. I don't actually know the reason why, but I couldn't get there. But I was going on based off of information that was given. Thank you, SP. Shout out to you in the chat and also from the Discord. Helped me out with listing out the cost and the amount of experience you get and the different areas you can be located at. I didn't actually go and do most of these places myself, but there are different places that I can kind of lead you towards, and maybe you could have done it, get you a better idea of where you should be looking towards. So anyways, I hope I led you in the right direction and gave you a better insight into the game and trying to level up in your trainer level. And if you guys want to check out more videos in the future, be sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button, turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time. Lathan, sign out. There, guys.